Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great weekend so far. The weather's getting really nice where I'm at. It's getting really cool, and I'm really more into that type of weather compared to the hot, sticky weather, right? And if you're watching this video, I highly recommend, if you're into trading, day trading, to make a bank, I highly recommend you become a YouTube member. Look at these runners, guys. This was just this past 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 5,400, 3,000, 2,000, 1,000, 1,000. Guys, I think the coming months are seriously going to be life changing, and I'm 100% sure, guarantee, that there's going to be more runners starting this Monday. I'm 100% sure because I've been doing stocks many years, and every single day there's opportunity, every single day. And I'm on top of these plays early, and I see the team, as you see right here, they're just banking, they're having a good time. And I enjoy seeing people do good, right? Look at this play, ZOOZ. This stock, I mentioned it right at the beginning, $3. You could check the chat, proof is there. I said $3 level key, and then look at this run. It goes from $3 to almost $10 in less than 5 minutes, guys. This is life changing. A lot of people banked hard, and it really made me happy looking at people banking. You know, the reason I say under 5 minutes is such a big deal is because many traders, they trade all day, right? And not just trading, but working. You work at a job all day. You go to school all day. You do service all day. But you do this in a couple minutes. You could enjoy your day. You could literally log out, right? And just have fun. And look at the next plate, VRCA. This one I mentioned it right at $4. This thing just ripping face to 540 in less than 10 minutes. 35%. So if you use, let's say 10K, I mean, even if you use like a small size, that's huge. Next play, AGMH. This was a 201% gain in just one day, guys. This is crazy. So the first stock for the video, Micro Fast Holding. You have to watch this stock. This is in a high growth area, electric vehicle, energy storage, where the demand is going up a lot. I think the tailwind potential as well. We're talking about electric vehicle and batteries. This has potential for a nice opportunity. Look at this daily chart. It's looking really nice as well. Next stock, Beyond Meat. This one is a popular stock, Beyond Meat. I think this sector has a lot of potential going into the coming weeks. I mean, not the weeks, I mean years. Because I said in the past, right? I said in the past that many people are becoming more health conscious. In my opinion, I think more people are focusing more on vegan, vegetarian options, and they're exploring like the diet, other alternatives, right? So this stock, actually, the management has been taking steps to increase their profit, basically improving their distribution and trying to boost the company's fundamental value. And I think the stock also has a short squeeze angle as well. So add this to your watch list, guys. Beyond Meat. Next stock, SLDP. You have to watch this stock, Solid Power. They're focusing on battery. This is a battery play. More safer, more energy dense, potential faster charging, cheaper as well. This stock has relationship with big name. We're talking BMW, we're talking Ford, we're talking potential US government funding potential, right? So keep an eye on this stock, Solid Power. Next stock, we have to talk about AMC Entertainment. If you don't know this stock, you know, this is a movie theater, guys. This stock revenue rose 35% year over year, over $1 billion, surpassing the consensus. This stock has multiple catalysts coming up. In my opinion, we got Taylor Swift coming out in this few weeks, a really popular person, and I think AMC is really perking over that daily level. Look at this daily chart. I said in the past AMC when it was trading at like 250, now I think it was like 270 or 260. And look at it right now, it's over $3. So yeah, AMC, you have to keep an eye on this stock in the coming weeks, in my opinion, right? because AMC is one of those stocks where you don't really pay attention to it, and then when they look at it, it's just ripping face going vertical. So next stock is NXTT. You have to watch NXTT, guys. This stock owns a large amount of Bitcoin, over 5,000 Bitcoin. That's a lot of Bitcoin that was acquired relatively recently, right? This stock, if you look at the valuation, I think the valuation is low for its size. NXTT also, I believe, is a lower float stock. So this could end up making these moves. So NXTT, I'm going to be watching this week. Next stock is Gemini, Gemi. This stock IPO raised about $425 million, and they saw strong demand. Gemini is not just a trading platform, it also has services like institutional custody, staking, possible stablecoin, as well as NFT Web3. So the reason I'm mentioning Gemini is because if you look at the daily chart, the stock actually has been selling off pretty hard. All right, but what's the pattern that you've been noticing with these IPOs that came out? Look at BLSH. Look at it right now. Bullish IPO. This stock did the same pattern. It sold off hard for several days, and then it just ripping face, bouncing off those levels. You could also look at Figma. Look at Figma. Same thing. Sold off, and then it made a bounce. It ran like $10 a share. So Gemi. I'm gonna be looking at this stock this coming 2 weeks. I'm gonna see that bounce opportunity, because this stock was over $45 a share. It's trading at like 20, 23. So holds that $20 level, it could definitely easily bounce. I'm gonna watch. Next stock is Northern Dynasty, NAC. We gotta watch NAC, guys. This stock is the copper gold play. This stock, I think the rising metal prices, especially copper, gold, could significantly increase the value of the stock. Because if you look at the potential catalyst, it's actually pretty big. But the reason this stock is the price action is not really, doesn't move right now, because based on the history, I remember trading this stock several times, like long time ago, right? I've been trading for a while, and I remember the stock, usually the price action kind of slower, but I'm gonna be watching this for sure. Good interesting pick. Next stock is Game. We have to keep an eye on Game, guys. Game Square Holdings. This stock launched on Ethereum based treasury management. If you know what that, if you don't have to know what that means, but it's just a keyword, right? Treasury. If you've been noticing the past couple of weeks, it's just ripping face. So this stock also holds some NFT angle as well. I think this stock has potential, because if you look at the daily chart, this also has that look, right? That range, the tight channel. And Game Square actually was a former big runner. You could check yourself the price action. Once it starts to get volume, it starts to rip really fast. So I'm gonna be watching this stock closely. I've been hearing rumors about potential Disney angle as well, as someone was tagging me nonstop. So watch this stock. Next stock is HNST. Honest Company. This is a really interesting stock. If you look at the fundamental data, Honest reported almost $100 million in revenue, marking a 13% year-over-year increase. So look at this daily chart as well. This stock also has a lot of range and the growth-oriented investment. This is basically like a consumer good play. So if you're into that sector, consumer goods, I highly recommend check out Honest Company. It's been getting a lot of social media attention as well, and people are also tagging me. I think I got like 2 or 3 people that telling me about this stock. So next stock is, there's only like 2 left. Next one, ARPK. ARPK is another stock that is interesting because it's in that crypto type of crypto mining. You know, that type of sector has been really hot this year, right? So the thing with the ARPK is that it's also in a bullish potential custody agreement, as well as I heard they had a new CEO. And they're beginning to repay their debt. So this stock kind of reminds me of those stocks that, once they start to get a new CEO, they start to transition into a more profitable business strategy. They pay off their debt, and then they slowly start to crawl over, making an uptrend, right? So this stock is also a micro penny. Those have been really hot lately. So I'm gonna be watching this stock really closely. Next stock, we gotta talk about GNS, guys. Genius Group. So the thing with GNS is that this stock has repurchased in total several million shares, and there's a guarantee. The CEO, he confirmed that more catalyst is coming, such as more potential buyback angle. And this is also, I don't think people understand that this is also a treasury angle play. Bitcoin, this company has a lot of exposure, a lot of angle, and when it comes to that crypto space, right? So if you've been noticing what's been hot this past couple weeks, remember Octo, remember all these plays just ripping face. Most of these plays had that same type of angle. So if you're watching this video, you're new to my channel, I highly recommend you check out my other videos on GNS. I made several videos about the stock more in detail. So last stock for the video is Open Door Technologies. This stock, such a popular stock every day. I have people hitting me up about Open. They're bullish on Open. They say Open is the next big play. Open. So I've been mentioning this stock since like 90 cents, guys, under $1. I said that dollar level, very important. The stock just ended up going on a ripping face, like supernova, almost $11. That's over 1,000% gain in just like a month, guys. I think it was like 2 months or something like that. If you're watching this video and you have Open, I'm really happy for you. This is a really hot sector right now. Also has fundamental theme, in my opinion. I think this is accumulation phase before expansion potential. So this is you look at the channel, it's like an ascending type of technical channel. You really want to keep an eye on Open stock, guys. I think that once that $10 base, once that strong base forms, you can start to make that next leg up. Alright, so if you made it to the end of the video, guys, I appreciate it if you liked the video. And comment down below. I'm going to be making more videos for you guys. And I actually have a plan where I'm going to start to make educational content other than stock pick videos. Because I had so many people hitting me up. And I see on the live stream as well, many people, they want more education. And I could have easily made that be like 90% of people. They make a private, premium Discord or Telegram, or make like a chorus charge. Like, I could have made easily like 5-6 figures. But I just decided that that's messed up. I'm gonna do something where I'm gonna start making videos, like a series, all for free, guys. It's free. So I'm gonna start doing that probably tomorrow or within the next couple days. So keep an eye out for that, guys. And it's gonna start from the very beginning. So if you're new to trading, as in you just did it for a couple weeks, you're gonna love it, because I have a plan. Alright, guys, so I hope you have a great weekend. Hope everybody has a great night. Sleep good and relax, guys. We're gonna do crazy, I think, this month. Alright, that's Stock Catcher signing out. Have a great night. Alright, good night.